Hey family, welcome back to the channel. We are down to the wire till Christmas. Only 2 days left, which means 1 day till we open presents. We celebrate on Christmas Eve at my dad's house, so we'll be making some tamales and opening our gifts over there tomorrow. So almost time, and I still have to wrap all of my gifts, all of them. Pray for me. It's gonna be a busy day today, and it's gonna be a long night of wrapping gifts. So yeah, I did a thing yesterday. I chopped my hair off and I went back to my normal hair color. I'm not gonna lie, I went into panic mode as soon as I saw how short it was, and I was like, oh my god. But it's okay, I've had my hair this short before. It's just been many years and change is hard on me. But it's good. I did my hair in like 5 minutes this morning. I woke up looking crazy, got my straightener, fixed it up, and I'm good to go. Good to go for the rest of the day. Well, I don't know about the rest of the day, we'll see. But yeah, we've got a busy day ahead of us. I actually started some sourdough starter, and that has been working beautifully, I think. Maybe it's not, I have no idea. I'm not a sourdough expert at all. I watched a couple of videos, started messing with some flour and water, and I think it's good. So I'll show you guys the starter in a bit if you are into sourdough baking or want to start getting into it. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. And I've been making some, I tried some pancakes, but my sourdough starter was not ready then. My pancakes were very thin and flat, but it's looking really thick now. I did start some bagel dough for some sourdough bagels. Again, if you saw my Facebook page, you saw that I made some and they were so good. So I threw some dough on last night, and it's been rising overnight for, I think we're gonna do some bagel pizzas for lunch. That was the idea behind those bagels. But yeah, other than that, today is our cookie decorating day, so we'll be baking a lot today. Baking a lot of cookies, decorating our sugar cookies and gingerbread. We've got an H-E-B order on the way for our Christmas dinner, so I'll show you guys all of that in today's video also. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along to hang out with us because it's been a good minute. Say hi. There's Mr. Atlas having a nana. Mama's gonna cook breakfast, but the breakfast is in the H-E-B order, which was running a bit behind today. It was supposed to be a 7:30 to 8 pickup, and they text D that they were running behind. So he's on his way now. The thing is done at around 8:15, 8:20ish. So here is our sourdough bagel dough that I started last night. And it has risen a good amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and shape those into bagels and let them do their second rise here in a minute. Here's our sourdough starter. Lots of bubbles. And we've got lots of bubbles on the sides, which is good, which is what you want. So I think it's looking pretty healthy. The bagel dough also looks a lot bigger. Like it rose a lot more even from the first time that I did it. So I'm excited to try these because those are really good. All right, so I'm just gonna take the fermented dough that's been rising overnight, and we're gonna divide that into 8 balls of dough, and we'll shape our bagels. I'm really excited. I love these bagels. So I'm just gonna shape it into a ball, a smoother ball, and cut that into 8 pieces. I'm just gonna make these plain bagels because, like I said, I was making them for bagel pizzas for lunch, but at this point, you could add any of your add-ins. Like last time I did cinnamon raisin bagels, and you would add those in now, mix it all in there before you foam your dough. Yeah, I've really found joy in baking, especially making like homemade stuff like this, like bagels. At first it might seem very intimidating, but I find it very rewarding. Like when something comes out really good and you made it yourself, it's like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. So these aren't gonna be very equal, but it is okay. I'm just gonna take a little bit from this big one, put it on this smaller one, and we'll be all right. So you're just gonna roll your dough into smooth balls again. All right, once we've got our smooth ball, you'll just poke your thumb through the middle and make that bagel hole. So just like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be going to my dad's. I plan on going early because we make tamales every year, and every year I have not learned how to make them. Like, I've put the masa together one year, but I've never made tamales on my own. So I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna write everything down. I am gonna record too, but not for YouTube. Family recipes, you know. Just kidding. No, I am gonna record, but I am not gonna make a video on that. I just want that to be like cherished times in memory. I'm excited to finally learn, and then the plan will be to make some on my own. And hopefully they'll come out good and I'll make Dad proud. I'm trying to finish this before Dee comes home with a H-E-B order, but because when he gets here, I'm gonna show you guys our small Christmas haul. And then I gotta get breakfast started. I've got a cute little breakfast idea today, so I'm excited for that. So I wasn't record yesterday. Kind of had like myself, what's it called? Like a self-treatment day, I guess. I went and got my hair done in the morning. And then I came home, put Atlas down for a nap, and then when he woke up, we all left because we had planned on going to Six Flags, but I had a brow appointment. Finally got my eyebrows taken care of. So we all went there, and then from there we went to Six Flags. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this hair. I walked by the mirror yesterday and I like caught a glimpse of myself and was like, what in the world? Like, who is that? I mean, 2 changes at once is probably a bit much. Like, I got the blonde out of my hair and I cut it super short. And it's okay. I can't wait to like curl it and see how it looks. So, I mean, it's so much easier. And honestly, I was just wearing ponytails like all day, every day, anywhere I went. So this will force me to do stuff with my hair and it won't take as long. I'm on the last bagel right now, so as soon as this bagel is done, I'm gonna cover them with a towel. We'll let them rise for, it says 1 to 4 hours until they are soft and puffy. Last time I let them rise for 2 hours. The plan is to use these for lunch. I would like to get them boiled and baked before Atlas goes down for a nap. So I'm thinking I will try to get these done at around 11:30. So that'll be a little less than 3 hours. So I think this should be fun. Alrighty, there are all our bagels ready for their second rise. Alrighty, so Dee just got home with our grocery order. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got. We ordered a ham for Christmas dinner. We'll have tamales Christmas Eve, but we always like to have something different for Christmas Day, just to break it up a little bit. So we ordered this ham, and then with the H-E-B weekly ad, you got a bunch of stuff free. So I'll show you what we got for free. We've got these, the 16-ounce frozen vegetables, so I use broccoli. You got a ½ gallon of ice cream. I just got some vanilla because the boys like different things, so I just figured vanilla would work and they can put their toppings, whatever they liked. We got these crackers for free. These baby potatoes, I just grabbed the Cajun style again. Some raspberry chipotle marinade, and then you also got your choice of some pecans. There was just regular pecans, a sweet and spicy, and these buttered toffee. So I grabbed these because I do have a lot of regular pecans. So yeah, that's everything you got free with the ham, and the ham was about $30, so that's a pretty good little deal to have. And then I've grabbed some potatoes for mashed potatoes, some of this Tillamook cheese for Dee because he likes to use that on his lunch. I grabbed some sweet potatoes. These are really big. They're huge. Sweet potatoes, 3 of those. I'm gonna do like a sweet potato bake as a side for our dinner Christmas Day. Some mayonnaise because we were out of that. Some sharp cheddar cheese and triple cheddar for the macaroni for Christmas. Some more milk because we were out. I grabbed some stuff for green bean casserole. I'm not sure if I'll make it though. So I grabbed the 2 cans of French style green beans and some more French fried onions. I have the cream of mushroom in the pantry already. I grabbed some of these big grand cinnamon rolls for our breakfast today. I do already have these smaller cinnamon rolls, so I'm going to be baking all of those. We're going to be making little cinnamon roll snowmen. So that's why I got these little protein pretzel sticks. They're cinnamon toast. Instead of buying a huge bag of pretzel sticks that'll just stay in the pantry. Then I also got 2 cans of the crescent rolls for a different breakfast. And then Michael needed some body wash, so I got this 2-pack of Dove Men Plus Care. And that was it. Just a small little haul.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting these to be that big. I don't remember them being that big. Look at. Well, I guess it'll be fine. It's gonna have to be because that's what we have. It'll still be cute. I'm gonna let the cinnamon rolls cool completely before I put the icing on there because I want it to stay looking white. Like I don't want it to just melt off and slide off. And then I'll decorate them and then we'll be ready to eat.
I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
So I found these at Walmart and they have little carrot sprinkles. If you cannot find them or you don't have them, I'm sure you could use like orange little icing, an orange sprinkle, another chocolate chip, anything. And I've got the regular size chocolate chips. And then those little pretzel sticks. There we go. How cute! And it's super simple and easy. And like I said, if you cannot find an orange sprinkle, just use another mini chocolate chip or a big chocolate chip. Doesn't matter. Super cute and your kids will love it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start on the cookies. We've got a little bit of time, I think, to get some done before Atlas goes down for a nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Jaden take over, and he's gonna do the peanut butter blossom. So I got everything out that he needs. Our peanut butter cookie dough, of course. We'll be using this Betty Crocker mix. So he's gonna need some oil. We've got this canola oil, 1 egg, his water with his tablespoon for 3 tablespoons, and then we've got some chocolate kisses that he could put on there. We have hugs, regular milk chocolate, and sugar cookies. So I'll let him decide what he wants to put, and so he can go ahead and get started.
So first thing, I'm gonna cut these open. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So we need 3 tablespoons of water. Y luego un huevo, 1 egg. Alright, we've got the dough ready. Now we just need to stir it, and then we're able to put it into 42 bowls. So we've got a spoon, and we're gonna stir it until medium, in a medium bowl until soft dough forms. I'm bad at stirring, so I'm just gonna try my best. Yep. I think that looks good. By the way, my favorite cookies, the kisses, are the sugar cookie ones. So I'm gonna use those. So I've got 12 of them down now.
Alrighty, just gonna get these into the oven. Alright, so we just pulled the cookies out of the oven. So now we're gonna let Jaden carefully place the chocolates. No te quemas.
Alright, and the last 2.
So the bagels have been rising for about 2.5 hours now. And you can tell by the little holes that they did get bigger. And they are puffy. I've got my water starting to boil over here, and I added 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And once that gets to a good boil, I'm gonna go ahead and add my bagels. Probably about 3 at a time. You don't want them to overcrowd and get stuck together. And I also turned the oven up to 425. As soon as we finish boiling them, we are gonna get them into the oven to bake. So I'm gonna boil them for 1 minute and then turn them over and let them boil for another. Okay, once you take them out of the water, if you were gonna season them with anything like everything bagel or something like that, you would add that now. If I had some garlic salt, I would add that to these. All right, all boiled now, into the oven. All right, so the recipe says to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. The first time I made this recipe, I cooked them for 20 minutes and they were really, really brown. So I put my timer for 15 so I could remember to check on them. So I just pulled the bagels out of the oven. The timer still had about 2 or 3 minutes left. So I'm glad I checked on them because they're pretty brown already. And these are a lot taller than the bagels I made last time. So hopefully they're still good. But I think they'll be okay. So yeah, so these will be for our lunch later. Alrighty, so Mr. Atlas just woke up for the nap. Look at this bed head. He got up and is enjoying a peanut butter cookie. He wanted one before he went to bed, and he remembered as soon as he woke up, and he was asking for one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these bagels sliced up and get the bagel pizza started so we can get these boys fed. So I just pulled the bagel pizzas out of the oven. I ended up letting them cook for 10 minutes at 375. So I'm just gonna let these cool down and then I'll get the boys fed and we'll continue on with our holiday baking. But I am gonna go ahead and end this video right here. We've got a lot done this morning, so there'll be lots to share in this video, and we'll continue recording, but we'll show that to you guys in another video. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to join our channel, and please like this video. We'll see you guys in our next one.